I like this song. Backup plan. All right. Kind of like the beat. All right, here we go. UXK coming out with the Andre, the Murat, the CS63, the T95 V6, the LT, the Grill, and the Strav. TDs. Interesting. And SW coming out with the QL, the OBJ277, the OBJ780, the IS4, the Murat, the Manicore, and the Grill. All right, now UXCAN is on the fence, so I believe they own this map as well. That means SW is attacking to take it. All right, SW going to send those heavies straight into the A cap. IS4 kind of slowly behind him. I don't know if he started out towards the forest or if he just kind of got a late jump. Not sure. Murat, Grill, and Manicore are going to head over to the A cap. Now these heavies are... Oh, they're not going to the A cap. Looks like they're going to send the QL and the 780 under the hill here. Nope, 780 turned in with the 277. I like where the QL is going. He's going to make Little Bear have a hell of a time here to get the spots. UXCAN, they are sending their guys past cap here. I wish the 780 277 actually stayed out, like right in here, maybe. IS4 not in a bad position back there in the back if he can help these guys out. I would like to see a double cap here. Here we go. Murat's coming up. They just got to watch out for Little Bear. Little Bear is kind of the ace in the hole right now for UXCAN. 780 is taking a lot of punishment. He's down to 18. He's going to be down. Oops, still alive. Still alive. All right, Little Bear's lit. They got to focus out that light tank. They're going to get reset, but they have to kill that light tank. They can't let Little Bear get out. All right, Little Bear ducks behind the building, stays alive. Beer's got to just turn around and hit Little Bear. Like, he really needs to take out that light tank. I'd really like to see the Grill move up here. Yeah, Grill needs to really move up. Get a good position here to help. Just a little too far back. Murat's trying to fall back, trying to lose a spot to get back on cap, but these heavies are falling quickly. Now, Murat's going to get back on base. He's going to be spotted. All right, loses a spot. Mage is going to be blind firing here. Everybody else moving up. Grill. Oh, I'd love to see him go get a triple cap. All right, Yuri, Bono, they're just going to YOLO the cap here. Blind fire's coming in 10 seconds. It's going to be close. They're going to lot him at probably the last couple of seconds here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. The gap. Oh my God, it was so close. Murat got lit the last second, but he stayed safe just long enough. Oh my God. Oh, that was close right there, guys. Oh man. Oh, but that's gonna give a SW victory here. Ooh, gotta love those close cap games like that. All right, Bono over on UXCAN 2153. Yuri coming out 1 kill, 2000. Hounds with 1600. Builder Nick with 1412. Snee with 2 kills, 1337. And over on SW, Master coming out on top, that 1870. I believe that's Trumpet with 1717. Hold my beer, 1174. Turtle with 1 kill, 1110. All right, GG's and stuff. You get a point on the board to start out the tier 10 rank. Here we go. Sorry, chat. Had to get a snack in. All right, UXCAN, they're coming out with that AMX M454. Murat, the CS63, the T95 E6. The LT, the Technodrome, and the Strav. SW coming out with the Chieftain, the OBJ77, a double 780, the Murat, the Chisel, and the Grill. So no light sync this time. Double medium and grill going out to the forest. Everybody else kind of doing exactly what they did last game. She's 7-7 getting hit in the side there by Bono, I believe, in the E6. I'm not 100% sure if the play was the same as the last game, but these heavies can't get stalled out here in a shooting gallery here. They've got to keep moving to wherever they're planning on going. All right, mediums are moving in over here on that K line. Now, mediums are looking pretty aggressive. I'm wondering if the mediums are just going to go straight in on the light tank here. Yep. They could be in. They got Little Bird lit. Little Bird ducking behind. Little Bird is getting safe behind the building. Shots coming in from the heavies now. Little Bird trying to get out again. Grill bounces into the tracks. Little Bird down to 100. Little Bird goes down. All right, now Master's down to 140 in that 277. He's going to be focused. There he goes. Cap pressure is on. Blind fires from the Technodrome, and I believe Mage are coming in. Looks like Builder Nick going to be the one to get ready to go in for spots here. I'd still love to see that grill push up, put a third cap. Now we do have Yuri on a wide flank coming in from the back. All right, Murat did get... Oh, Shizzle got lit. Shizzle is down to 500. Ooh. Shizzle takes another shot there. Looks like a 780 went down here on the backside. Looks like 780 is getting focused now. All right, Yuri and the grill are going to be fighting. Ooh, a little bit of a fire there. Looks like these meds are going to come in and try to get the Chieftain out real quick. Grill getting focused out by Yuri. Looks like the Chisel going back to try to help. We still have cap pressure on, down to below 40. Plenty of time. Mage pushing in, Hound's pushing in. Nick laying back, waiting for the spot. All right, there's the resets. Oh, I believe the waffle was burning there for a little bit. Murat goes down. Grill's down, and target here left in his Chisel, all by his lonesome. Oh, Bono missed the shot, goes down. Murat comes in, bounces off the butt of the Chisel. Yuri picks up the kill. All right, we're tied up 1-1, so we are going to overtime. Sweet. First overtime of the game. Or the stream. All right, let's take a quick look. Bono coming out on top. 3 kills, 48-49 out of that E6. Mage with 1 kill, 2,000. Yuri with 1 kill, 2,000. Nick coming in with 1 kill. We'll go ahead and just say 2,000 to keep it even. Sneeze, 1673. Hounds with a kill, 1633. Over on SW, Waffle coming out on top, 1521. Turtle, Turtle with 1 kill, 1391. No Mercy with 1056. And then Target, this Chisel did pick up that kill at the end. Hey, 1919, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. All right, let's put the snacks away. All right, over on UXCAN, the Axe for the Murat, the CS63, the T95E6, the LT, the Techno, and Stroff. And over on SW, the Rhino, the Machine, double Murat, double Chisel, and Technodrome. And it looks like we're going to see a heavy A push this time. Honestly, UXCAN, I mean, they've pretty much done the same thing. They've put their TDs and stuff right here on the hill, and they've pushed all their mediums past the cap. If they do it this time, SW could kind of have a little bit of an overmatch to catch them out, but SW not stopping. They're pushing the Machine, the Chisel, everybody in, and they're not stopping. Focusing on that Technodrome. Machine already down to half health, though. Nick holding up, trying to run. Machine goes down. Builder Nick still down to a one shot now. Chisel coming in, does hit a ram into the Murat. A little bit of mixed focus here. Chisel of Archer's going to go down next. Nick's still alive. SW's got to get shots into the Murat. There he goes. They got to get Nick out next. So UXCAN held up that push pretty well. They lost Sna, but they kept Nick alive and they took out 3. It was a good hold for UXCAN. Fortunately, it just looked like SW kind of lost their focus fire. Now, Prime did pop up there and he did get the Technodrome out. Tovar going to push his eyes forward in here and try to get side shots into the Murat. Takes one from the Technodrome in the back. Alright, Yuri and Tovar in here. Focusing down the Murat. Murat goes on reload. Turtle Prime's Murat's on reload as well. Looks like he's trying to chase out Little Bear. Prime left on 22. How's the Technodrome holding up in the back? He's still full health. There goes the Murat. Alright, everybody pushing in on the Technodrome. Oh. Mission accomplished. Dirty little ram. Alright, that is going to be a UXCAN victory here. 2-1 on Murovanka at tier 10. Second one last look at damage. We are going to Kasserine, I believe 8v8 next. I think it's back to tier 8, but I'll have to double check. Yuri coming out on top, 1 kill, 3775. Abono, 2 kills, 2826. Little Bear, 1 kill, 1604. Tovar, 1 kill, 1597. Mage, 1 kill, 1463. Nick with 1456. And Snee with 1 kill, 1079. Good damage spread there. Everybody breaking a K. That's what you want to see. Turtle coming out for SW, 1 kill, 1591. Hold My Beer with 1261. No Mercy, 1 kill, 1052. We'll throw Master there, just Murat with that 955 and the 863 assisted in there. Okay, now let's double check what we're doing next here. I know it is Kasserine. Kasserine tier 8, 8v8. Encounter. So we're going from back to back.